185 countries, all dipping into El Gran Clásico. Two teams who are separated historically, but in La Liga, separated by 3 points. We have every view covered at the Bernabeu this evening. It is said that this is Luis Enrique, as he's known Lucho, his last. It could be the game that defines how he's remembered as the Barcelona manager. 7 majors he's won, 6 games. Bale was drafted in, they had problems, but they are at full strength and they're a team at the moment.
Let's say, he gets the player, he doesn't get the ball. It's a penalty.
The referee was arching his arm. Here's Toni Kroos. Kroos to Cristiano Ronaldo. Does he still have that speed? Yes, he does. Beats an old friend, Gerard Piqué. Ronaldo! Ter Stegen with a confidence-building save.
Excellent play from CR7.
Messi, you can't pin him down to a position. Jordi Alba. Suarez has hung deep. Ooh. Whistles one in.
It's a chance, Rob. Good strike, just wide of the left-hand post.
A room for experimentation tonight against Real Madrid. Messi gets past Casemiro. He's going to have to watch his step tonight, Casemiro. That's his job, to stop the flow in midfield, and the referee. A very early booking, that's dangerous.
He doesn't need to get. That's one of the two
for Real Madrid. Modric to Benzema. Benzema has a chance, but
lovely play from Modric, but should have done better, I think, Robin. I agree with you. Great ball.
Barcelona strikes straight back, and this comes to Suarez. And the two number 9s getting chances within, 25 seconds of each other.
Well, super run from Paco Alcácer. He's done.
Ronaldo with some workspace. Benzema fighting for a position in the centre. Ronaldo, big hand from Ter Stegen. It was important because not only did he stop it, he had to batter it away from Benzema, who was waiting for any spillage. Well, this is not good. Oh no!
Look at this.
Little Messi is down. That's not a sight you want to see for any footballer.
He's in trouble. He's got a whack in the mouth there.
Maybe the dentist rather than the physio that they're requiring. Good ball over the top. Bale! Well, he went for the element of surprise and tried to take it first time. There would have been a spectacular strike.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now, he had time looking at it again. He didn't know it, but he had time to.
Real Madrid fall back. Overstepped by Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to create something out of nothing at all.
He had an option to play the ball into the path of Gareth Bale. He saw Bale coming across, and he was maybe the better option for me. But he wanted to get a.
Zoman Piqué. Marcelo. Ter Stegen stays. It's Ramos. It's the post. Scrambled over the line. It's an unlikely hero. Casemiro. Maybe an ugly goal, but a goal of great beauty in the eyes of those Real Madrid supporters.
Yeah, it's his 4th goal, Rob. He scored already this season, but
Busquets, Rakitic leaves it for Messi. Messi full steam ahead. Brilliant! Lionel Messi hasn't scored in 6 Clásicos, but he's back to haunt Real Madrid.
Cut and thrust, absolutely superb.
Ronaldo demanding the ball. Now Modric. Shoot is the cry. It was some shot.
It's gone out of play there. Trying to put it back in, Cristiano Ronaldo. What a super strike from. Bale's got a problem.
This is a worrying moment for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale has missed the last 2 games because of an ankle problem. And he's holding his left ankle.
The young Mallorcan striker come midfield player.
Steals it off him. Messi, it's a slip from Ramos. Well, one back, but it's only to Lionel Messi. And Messi, tries to curl it in. He is convinced that it took a helping deflection on its way. He's not saying anything, he can't, because he's got a gag in his mouth, but it's all hand movements. Brilliant ball. Suarez. Alcácer makes the angle. Jordi Alba comes in, and, well, he got a connection on it. It just doesn't have that turbocharge. Messi does. Collides with Casemiro again. The referee felt that was the immovable chance.
You don't think they're trying to get him sent off any chance.
But the final play of the first half. Rakitic right across the face of goalkeeper's missed it. Oh, what an escape for Keylor Navas. The replacement for Gareth Bale. Asensio continues the run. Benzema on the outside. Oh, Benzema can't get there. He's had an excellent week, and we know what he can do as he dances with Rakitic. And a swinger from Kroos. And another important save from Ter Stegen.
Well, he knows all about Toni Kroos, doesn't he? That's a super strike.
Marcelo. Kroos. Oh, it's just over the head. Marcelo makes an excellent run. Benzema's in there. Oh, what a save by Ter Stegen. Real Madrid this season, 19 players have, which is a joint La Liga record. Toni Kroos. It's again Suarez who's stationed there. Carvajal. He's somewhat of a folk hero in these parts, Dani Carvajal. Jordi Alba. Rakitic touch. Alcacer's big chance! And Keylor Navas to rip. It is Messi. It's un-Messi-like. Everybody back for Real Madrid. Oh, tremendous save. It's Piqué who threw himself at it. And Navas who makes his...
blood. Here's Marcelo.
Marcelo gets around. Rakitic good cross in. Emergency action taken by Alba.
Super defending. That's a really good ball from Marcelo. Jordi Alba does brilliant.
Asensio digs it in. Ronaldo!
Oh.
We all know what he had in mind.
Well, escape the victory, I think it was, wasn't it? A good ball.
Benzema.
That's very interesting.
Asensio, it's the youngster. He's got a big chance here. Pass it on to Ronaldo! He wants the ground to swallow him up with the whole world watching.
Wow. Doesn't mess with him.
That's going to hurt him. Iniesta. Oh, there's Suarez. Wow. Top class once more from Keylor Navas.
Wow. Slacking a bit for me, Rob. I don't know if he's run out of steam.
Gets around. Casemiro, Messi. Playing the Gareth Bale role. Ronaldo makes an angle for him. Asensio. All went for the element of surprise, and Ter Stegen follows rule number 1 of goalkeeping: never get beaten at your near post.
Well, he almost was. That was very close.
Lionel Messi. Rakitic teases Real Madrid. Tries to find the gap. Rakitic!
Oh, what a goal.
Stunning goal! Patience pays off! And you can see what it means to Luis Enrique. Carvajal to Marcelo. What's the big space in the Barcelona defence? Ronaldo! Looks like Ronaldo, not finishing like Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the rock-like figure for Barcelona. Oh, Messi. It's one of those tackles where Ramos had committed himself to the ball. Oh, straight red. Ramos is off.
Goodness.
Well, the referee didn't even consider that. He turned it. He was about to speed past him. Ramos had committed himself. And for the second season in a row, Sergio Ramos is sent off against Barcelona by the same referee.
Well, he has these rash moments, Rob, and he has...
Brilliant ball by Suarez. Andre Gomez. Piqué's in the centre-forward position. Piqué! Keylor Navas keeps this game alive.
Keylor Navas spreads himself really well and saves it.
Look at this, Ronaldo slips. Messi. He's been in menacing form, little Messi. Keylor Navas.
I think he's made more saves now than Ter Stegen, Rob. And I'm saying something, he didn't make a save.
Carvajal. It's time for Real Madrid. 10-man Real Madrid to gamble. Oh, that took it across. Marcelo. Hits with hope. Brilliant run. Tremendous goal. It is James Rodriguez who does write his name in the history books.
Well, you said it, Rob. 2 minutes ago. 10-man.
Cuts inside. James doesn't get it. Gets it now from Ronaldo. James across. Barcelona scrambling, and now he's...
Here's Asensio.
It's the youngest man on the pitch. Asensio! Ter Stegen.
Still in play, Rob.
Keeps it out. It's still in play. The danger won't go. This is where the extra man is paying off for Barcelona. One final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi! Messi does it again. He's superhuman. Oh, Lionel Messi has just exploded La Liga into life. Another chapter in the incredible story of this little man.
Oh my goodness, you cannot write the script for this, Rob. This is unbelievable stuff. Look at the faces of the Real Madrid fans and the Real Madrid players. Unbelievable. It's blown the league wide open.
His 500th goal for Barcelona is possibly the most significant one. How much is that shirt worth?
He's going to get booked, but he don't care. He's going to get booked.
Book me, jail me.